All right, let's just get into it, shall we? This is part 3 of the Truggy build. I don't know how many parts total it'll be. I've started this day off by doing something terrible, and that would be removing brackets off of an axle. Yeah, so we're back at the rear now. I got all the old leaf spring crap off and other tabs that were on here. Good clean slate. I think what I've decided to do is I'm gonna build the lowers now. So link the lower half, get it attached, and then from there I'm gonna have to build some of the lower section of the new frame. Because I think what I'm gonna do is get a cross member somehow that goes from my new frame section all the way over. That's where I'll attach my uppers. Okay, that's good. I got a plan. Cool. I'm gonna attack the situation right now. What's up? I'm in my house just throwing on my shop clothes that I don't mind destroying. And I glance out my window before I'm about to go down the hill, and I see an unfamiliar vehicle on my property. Let's see if we can capture this. That's right, Curtis's truck. He has showed back up. How about that? Oh, it is a cold one today. It just looks like winter outside, doesn't it? Let me zoom in on some black here. It's snowing. Hi, there's a stranger. Oh, I thought I'd show some lower link progress here. Yeah. And then I had to get crafty on the frame side because I did not have a pre-bent bracket for that. Because I honestly didn't know how I was going to attach it, so I had to make it all. I hate doing that, drilling holes and everything. It's a waste of my time. Curtis decided to show back up for once, so that's nice. Also, just know that when you're in a shop trying to take care of business, music is really important. So, we turn it down when I'm recording, but it could be anything, A Day to Remember, Parkway Drive, all the way to Morgan Wallen or Colt Ford. So anyway, just make sure you guys are jamming out because you're not going to make any progress if you're not.
Leonard Skinner.
Well, I don't listen to Leonard Skinner, but oh yeah, and Curtis, he's making a mess, but he's getting rid of wires that he thinks he doesn't need anymore. Like, so we're making a rat's nest, but let's just hope that rat's nest isn't important. Curtis and I are done for the night.
Toes are frozen.
Yeah, his toes are frozen. My nose is definitely frozen. The 1974 Ready heater ran out of kerosene.
Reminder, get kerosene tomorrow.
Yes, get kerosene tomorrow. But these two rear rails are started, which is awesome because we did not have a base to start from for the rest of the tube work, and now we do. We got a nice solid base. And yeah, so we're excited for tomorrow. Anyway, there's not much to show at the moment, but all right. So tomorrow is going to be an exciting day.
Oh yeah.
Our first new cross member is in. We're making this thing rigid, one bar at a time. So much welding, but I like doing it, unless I'm in an awkward position. Then I totally hate it. Hey, what's up guys? It's a brand new morning here. I just finished the brand new bolt-on 4-link kit brought to you by MOR, Mercury Off-Road Racing. Wow, 400 bucks well spent, I'll tell you that much. It saved me a lot of labor. I just ran some bolts through some brackets and voila, it's installed. So I recommend it for all you other guys racing Mercuries out there. Well, hey, let me show it to you real quick. Okay, another step is done. I'm gonna keep moving along here. Man, I am just drawing a blank for the back. I don't know what to do. I've got to come up with something. Nope. Yes! Yes! Thank you!
682.
I got it.
Let's play fight against each other.
I've been on a losing streak. I mean,
I know what to do with the back of the Truggy. Yes!
in my life.
Bye, babe. I'm going out to the shop. I know what I'm going to do with the Truggy now, okay? I'll talk to you later. Yes. All right, we are wrapping up here with the back. It is exciting. It's starting to look like something now. We've got a ton of clearance underneath the chassis. Naturally, I raised it way up. Yeah, and I made the X in the back like I figured I would with the harness bar. Yeah. Oh, this here. I was kind of wondering what to do when I had this open area and nothing in it. I started with the outside perimeter. So I came up with this, and it reminds me of something I did for a bouncer door bars one time. It kind of gives it some nice flow, but it also is structurally sound. So if you have a bad rollover and you crash on this, all the impact has to go through here, hits this, and has to make its way through here before any structural damage can happen. So that's kind of why you don't want to end on dead nodes. If I just put this here and nothing here, it's more likely that this would cave in, and then the cage would probably shift pretty good. I threw this guy in here. It's got a little bend on it for some flare. Tapered the ends and then capped it. And this is almost like a tailgate look back here. So Curtis and I were thinking about doing, I don't know, some kind of theme back here. Maybe like a panel that's the same color as the rest of the cab. And maybe something else up our sleeves. So I think it's going to look pretty cool. That's the fuel cell Curtis is going to be running. He is working on getting his fuel pump situation figured out since it is no longer a factory drop-in pump setup. Did some cross members in here and put some expanded metal. So he also has room for his coolers or a bag of tools or something. So that's pretty luxurious. On the list still, the biggest thing is steering. We've been waiting on some components to come in. So we'll have the full ram. That is the project for this week. Tighten all the jam nuts on the Heims, clean everything, paint everything. I am done doing tube work on this. If any more tube is added, it's because Curtis is going to do it. And come over here. So I think it'd be really cool to tie a piece of tube from your shock tower, wrap around through the old headlight opening, and then hit the front hoop. So it'll add strength and look pretty cool, but you can't learn if you don't do it yourself. So that's gonna be cool. That'll be a little side project Curtis can work on. Gotta mount those up on the shock towers. Curtis has a lot of cleaning and painting to do, but that's kind of exciting. That means you're getting close to wrapping up. This might be it for this video. I don't really know what's all going to be on the next one, but it's gonna be pulled out of here before you know it. Later.